Hello everyone, what's going on? It's MrFoggia back here with another episode of New Star Soccer. We're on episode number 3. Before we start into the gameplay, I will just have to inform you, I did have to refresh my whole thing. The reason is for that is because I accidentally played on this account by accident. So what I have done is ensure this account won't be played onto again. So I do apologise for that. Second off, we will be talking about the the video which I wanted to do, sort of thing. So we'll be talking about basically what I usually talk about on FIFA Mobile, or not FIFA Mobile. Well, yeah, what I talk about also on FIFA Mobile is sometimes about real life football. I'll be doing it on today's episode. I'm going to first start off with the main talking point of this week, which was Man City versus Arsenal. You can guess why I want to say they're the main talking point of this week. There's been a lot of controversy regarding it. You guys force an Arsenal Wenger, please. No, I'm joking. A lot of people have given the same criticism. He should be fired. He should be released. He hasn't done anything great in the last couple of years. Um, all I will say, it's a shame that his whole career is really just based upon everything that's happened in the last couple of months. He is a fantastic manager. It's just a shame that it's all come down to how it has, like, literally, how the last little bit has affected his whole career. But I'm not saying he's been perfect these last couple of seasons. He hasn't. He's been playing some questionable tactics, transfers and all that have got an influence in it. Players just in general, but we're talking about the Cabral Cup here, or the Sponsors Cup, or the League Cup, whatever cup you want to call it. The fact was they played appalling. No offense, Arsenal. No excuses. They played appalling. They absolutely deserve no credit from it. And I mean no credit. They deserve it. The fact that you have to feel sorry for Wenger, because you know Wenger has done nothing wrong with the team. It's the team itself which isn't performing. No offense, but in the end they did the bad thing, and you kidding me? No defenders of it. This game is broke sometimes. No offense, I should not have fallen to our striker, but it did. And our striker missed, interestingly enough. But Arsenal, I cannot praise at all. They played shockingly. Oh, wow. Yeah. Sorry about that. Got me distracted. Yeah, I'm exhausted. But anyway, no, as I was saying, Arsenal did not look like they had any bone in them for the match, and Man City clearly went out for the win. So, yeah, Man City did play the better of the two teams. Don't get me wrong there. That's kind of obvious. Man City wanted to play. But hey, that's what happens when you're on Man City and Arsenal. So, yeah. Now, you guys are wondering what's my tip for today. Like, when you begin, don't get this right. It's not worth a star rating going up. I know it's all day long, yeah, but it's not worth it. As you can see, it's dropped down. But the reason why I say it don't get that right is because of two reasons. Number one, it depends on you, obviously, how you want to do this. I'm teaching you my tips and tricks. The lower the star rating, the cheaper the drinks. No thanks. Honestly, with this, don't keep them to the very top. Keep them halfway. Your main one that you want to focus on is your sponsors, and then your team. They're the two main ones. Obviously, I can't do sponsors, but sponsors and team are your two main ones. Boss, if you have it over halfway, that should be enough. Fans, if you have it over halfway, that's enough. Girlfriend, you don't need to worry about until you fix your lifestyle up. But we'll look into lifestyle and casino in another episode. But in this episode, we'll be talking about that. Yeah, so that's what I mean. Arsenal didn't have any ambition, any motivation. The players played with no, they had no ability in them, it looked like on the day. They just gave up. And to make things worse, there was a midweek game on Thursday, a rematch, Man City versus Arsenal in the league. And again, they lost 3-0. So you got to query why Arsenal are playing bad or why they're making City look really good. And honestly, I just think the Arsenal players have got to answer that question. Why are you making Man City win, no offense? Why did you make Man City do back-to-back victories? Because, I'm going to be honest, Man City have room for improvement in their team, and you saw it. Like, for example, if I based it just on the second half of their game against Arsenal in the second leg, I won't mention the first leg because for me the first leg was literally nothing wrong with Man City's performance. But in the second leg, I'll talk about a thing like they played sloppy, and then they proved it when, for example, Otamendi gave away a penalty, and you thought Aubameyang was just going to score that, but he didn't. Is it because Arsenal lack motivation? And then my next question is, if they lack motivation, how come people like Aubameyang and stuff are able to perform to a point? And wow, are we losing 3-0 on this? I have to go attacking to get something out of this match. 3-0 down. So, like, oh, don't give them a fourth goal. We deserve to be scoring. There we go. That's what I want. Trying to score. Come on, let's get it in. There we go. We've got a comeback coming on 3-1. So I was honestly just disappointed with that game, to be honest. And I couldn't believe what I saw between the fact that 4-1, or tried to make it 4-2, trying to make it a bit better before coming off. But then, so yeah, that's the main point. Arsenal played absolutely shocking for anyone's point of view. I was honestly disappointed with the way how Arsenal played. I don't know about you guys, back-to-back performances, and it looks bad on Wenger because, as I said, his last things are only going to focus on the last couple of years of his career, and to be honest, these haven't been anyone's best last years. By the way, I should do that anytime I go off, no offense. Just want to really see that. Talking points about this match here that I just played. Yeah, sometimes this game is a bit bogus. What I mean is they have a set, like, for example, you're not going to score regardless of how well you play. It doesn't matter. Also, oh wow, 5% battery. That's an awkward thing that came up. But also we're talking about like Man City being dominant. First off, I want to say congratulations on winning the title. Second off, let's see what happens in the near future. I was going to go into another but battery's just about to run out. So I'm not going to do another thing. I want to upload it. So yeah, I'm going to upload it. And then you can guess why I stopped because my battery's about to die. Anyway, hope you guys liked this episode. Sorry there ain't much tips that I could have given. I think I really said what it is about this game. There's not really many more tips I can give besides that. I was going to say, buy energy from the start. Keep your relationship with your team and your sponsors high. Boss, it doesn't matter. For example, if he's off the bench, that's fine. And the reason why I say that, you can work on your skills, and if not your skills, you can work on your relationships. So make sure that your sponsors are high. Make sure that your what was I about to say? Make sure your sponsors and your team are high, because team give you opportunities. Sponsors, obviously you get more money out of them. Anyway, that's it from this episode. Sorry I kept it short. I gotta go because battery's about to die. Hope you guys liked, and peace.